Hello, it's Kiki Strickland, the Matchmaker and Dating Coach. The topic that I want to get into today is interesting. So I am seeing that there are some Christian men these days that want to put a friendship label on their dating. I think that's interesting, and I want to talk about why that is kind of deceptive. You're getting to know a new person. Usually the person is new, not somebody that you've known for a while, because yes, then that person would already be a friend. But this is somebody new, and you may be calling her, texting her, actually doing one-on-one activities with her, but then you're saying it's just a friendship. And that is not quite kosher, because you're usually doing it because you're attracted to her and you're really trying to see if she's suitable for dating. So you are dating her, but you don't want to put the dating label on it, probably because, and this is valid, you don't want it to look like you've dated a lot of the women in your ministry. So you want to be able to say, oh, I just had friendships. Not, I took this woman out on a date, or I was actually calling her and talking for an hour at night with her, but it was just a friendship. Don't try to fool yourself. You're definitely not fooling her, because she knows that a man who is calling, texting, DMing, and trying to see her on a one-on-one basis is dating her. A friendship should really be in group circles. I mean, if you're saying we're just friends, then, when you're at an event that the group is having, then you can chat with her there. You're not going to be trying to get her number. You're definitely not going to be trying to take her out to eat with just the two of you. That looks like dating, and that feels like dating. And she's probably going to perceive it as dating. So if you are going to try to do this friendship hanging out thing, the very least you could do as a man is to say up front, I would like to get to know you as a friend. Would you like to go out and get something to eat? She's probably going to say, no, I'm not interested in a friendship. Now, if you're talking about a date, then yes, I would like that. Because unless you're in your early 20s, friendship sounds great. If you're over 35, you're not looking for friendship. You're really looking to see who's compatible with me as far as a relationship. And you're not going to spend a lot of time talking on the phone, texting, and doing one-on-one activities with somebody who's clearly saying, I only want a friendship. This is not dating. This is not a relationship. I'm not looking for anything more. So you're going to be wasting my time then. There's no need for us to do any activities or talk if you're just looking for a friendship. We're friends already. Hey, we're part of the same church. I consider you a friend. I see you at things. Hi, bye. How you doing? How was your vacation? That's a friendship. If I'm a single woman and you're a single man, and let's be honest, you find me attractive, and that's why you're trying to be my friend. You're not trying to be Sister Betty's friend, who you're not attracted to. You see her at the same event, you say hi and bye. You're not trying to get her number, and you're definitely not calling her. So be honest about what you're doing. And if it's dating, then please say it's dating. Don't try to put a friend zone title on it or a friend label on it, when in actuality, we both know you're interested. You're trying to see if I will be a good fit for you or with you. And the questions that you're asking and the time that you're spending is really dating. Okay. So if you're a man that was doing that, don't do that. Don't do that. Be honest about what you're feeling. If you're attracted to the woman, then maybe you should just leave her alone. If you're not ready to date anybody, don't try to strike up something, anything. Just be general friends with everybody and don't single anybody out. if you just want to be friends. All right. And for you ladies, don't let anybody do this to you. Don't let him be monopolizing your time, making you feel like you're being pursued when he's saying, oh no, I'm not interested in anybody, which means he's not interested in you, but you know, he's lying. Because why was he on the phone with you last night for an hour trying to get to know you better? We don't want to play these kind of games. So ladies, I just talked to the men about this. Ladies, if you have a guy who you're wondering, is he trying to talk to me? Or is this a friendship? If there's any question about it, just nip it in the bud, or come out and ask him and say, you know, you've called me twice now, you've called me 3 times now. Are you trying to get to know me for dating purposes? Then let him explain. And if he says, oh no, I'm not dating right now, I'm just getting to know women, or I'm just having friendships, and say, well, thank you so much for letting me know that I am dating and I don't really have room to spend with somebody who's just looking for a friendship. I need my time to actually date people. So thank you. Nice talking to you, but goodbye. Be nice about it. You know, you always want to do everything in love, especially if he's a nice guy. But yes, this whole trying to single people out and get to know them, but then saying, oh no, it's just a friendship, it's not dating. We are not going to play that. And we are going to call it out, and we're not going to participate in it, because again, everybody should be pretty much friends if you're all, you know, in the same ministry and you have activities where you get to know the people in that setting. That is friendship right there. There's no reason for us to have a deeper friendship, especially when deep down, you know, it's really because you're trying to evaluate that person for dating. So really that is dating. Come out and say what it is. All right. Any questions about this? Contact me. I know you all have stories. I know some ladies have told me they thought they were dating this person. He even came over to their house and spent time with them. He did nice things for them. He didn't want anybody to know it because he said, oh, I'm in a position of leadership. So, you know, people are looking at me and I don't want to get a reputation. So let's not tell anybody that we're hanging out. All of that down low, secretive, hanging out. Don't do that. No. Call it out. Stop it. Don't take his calls anymore. Tell him, no, this is really not the kind of relationship I'm looking for. I want something a little bit more intentional, something more above board. And, you know, if we're going to go out to eat at a restaurant, just me and you, like it's a date, then I would rather it be considered a date. And if not, then, you know, I'll pass. And that's valid. All right, this is Kiki Strickland, the Matchmaker and Dating Coach, and I will be back with more topics like these.